good. Shuriken. Yeah, no, you're good. We laugh about these things. I think these things are funny. I did not update my stream title. Ooh. Biggest thing looking at this run as well too is Speedy's here, and then I have to play Jack before the end of the run, and I lost like 3 Jack runs in a row, so Jack can be kind of a jack off. Look at those eyes. Look at this guy. Speed. Ooh, Shuriken's already here. I want the peaceful bee. Right now, you can lose on Arms Dealer, you can lose on Streamer, and you can lose on Jack. Because you're going all the way back to Fisher. Fisher was the start. Fisher was the start of the rotation. Or, no, sorry, the streak. The streak is the Fisher's the start. Oh, SMG is here. That's funny. Just play SMG. Okay. Okay. Out of all the characters, it's probably still Fisher. I don't know. Out of all the characters, probably Saver until Smeggles showed me Saver with a gun. Lucky can also be kind of fucked up. But we won Lucky with only 2 baby elephants. No Cyberball, no Gecko. So maybe Lucky solved-ish. Like, Lucky, Pacifist you can lose on round 3. So like that's annoying. I don't think we take Sharp Bullet. I do think I do this though. I want to see other items. This is really good. This is really good. Are we serious, game? Wow. Okay. Good thing I took harvesting. Holy shit. Nobody bet on the other side, so I have to return the 1 point to the predictions. But yeah, those would be my thoughts. Speedy used to be like kind of terrifying, but like with Shuriken, I feel pretty safe. You just throw so many shurikens. I don't think we get Box Boy. Yeah, no. He shows up at 3 seconds. Throw the point into the void. No, I give it back to him. We click delete. Delete and return points. Boop. Just like that. We don't void any points. Ooh, Cute Monkey's great. Just great. Crit. Harvesting's here. Harvesting's here. Like, what are we gonna do? I just want to take the max HP, actually. I want to roll once just to see the items. We're being offered a lot of Sharp Bullet here. I don't think any of these are like... Actually, Sharp Bullet solves the early problems with Shuriken where you don't have a lot of crit. And let's say it solves the problem like right in your face as well too if you don't crit. It's like just 30% more damage basically when you're firing them at 2 targets. Like maybe it's fine, right? Yeah, piercing does come out after bounce, but like let's just say you have low crit. Because one of the things I want to hedge for is that like not finding weapons and these other things, right? If you don't find weapons, you're not upgrading your crit chance, which is problematic, right? Left 29 bucks on the floor, which is kind of a huge problem as well too, which that means we don't get our other level up as early. Jesus Christ, do I just keep taking harvesting? Probably. Yeah, no, it has the reverse problem. Yeah, which is that it's not a problem. Yeah, no. Ricochet is so bad. Even I think Ricochet should not say minus 25% damage. Holy shit, that's so bad. What if Ricochet said like minus 25% attack speed? It's still like so bad. You can't fix that minus 50% damage after, like, you know, it bounces, unless it's on a bounce weapon. And even when it's on a bounce weapon, I want my 25% damage. Like, even on a bounce weapon, I've passed on it before because I was like, oh, I have too low percent damage. Plus 25% damage is still bad. Yeah. Yeah. Probably still bad. Like if it said nothing, like add bounce to weapon. Does nothing. Probably still don't take it. The attack speed's fine. This melee damage is fine. Need some percent at some point. I don't know what the right amount is here to combine versus not combine. Buy the items that are in front of me. Yeah. This bounce happens before pierce. You've just taken your pierce weapon and said, I would like 50% less damage. I'd like my piercing to do nothing, is basically what it's saying to a pierce weapon. If Pumpkin fixed it, like, it would be insane. Because you could have Pumpkin fixing it. Okay, sharp bullet's really good. I need to write that down. Because when crits don't happen and bounce doesn't happen on the shurikens, like, ooh, feels bad. No, thank you. Okay. Awfully expensive 10 attack speed. Have like no attack speed though, so I don't know, I think we can find better things. Ooh, more aliens, but it's percent damage, right? Copium. Minus luck. Ugh. Go find all the Easter eggs, and we have the speed to do it, and Bounce will just get some for us as well. Pretty behind on weapons, but we have a bunch of other things going for us. Like, I'm usually at all blue weapons by wave 7, so I'm a little behind on weapons. We rolled down on shop 1 and missed out on like 3 weapons there, I feel. But that's okay. Over here to this. Having a slow, ugly tooth as well. Piercing A tier. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Percent damage. Love damage. Lemonade's probably okay, but it's just okay, because if I'm getting hit, like, I'm gonna be sad anyways. Okay. I want like sunglasses or something. We've seen like, we've been offered very little crit. And weapons. Weapons is a huge problem. This turns on regen and is the right price. Hey, speaking of, there's a weapon. It's very weird to not be seeing weapons here like this. At this point, I also think I take a Gummy Berserker. Like, the stats on Gummy Berserker are actually really good right now. Because I'm in a glass cannon, don't get hit kind of mode. It gives range, and every time my shurikens aren't firing, that's like super bad. Having range so that they're always firing is going to be very good. Obviously, you try to stand mid, right? Spooky to stand mid. Also spooky to cross from the top to the bottom or the bottom to the top. I think that's one of the most dangerous things you can do in the game is like cross from bottom to top, because you don't know what's standing up there. You don't know what's about to annihilate you at any moment. I've lost a bunch of runs actually to like going from top to bottom or bottom to top. You can't see the whole arena. No thanks. if I do get hit, there's wave 9 as well too. So we have like a brief moment to like buff up some of the things we have going on. I have been offered very little crit. It's such an inefficient item for me, but I'm going to take this bracelet. Ugh. I don't want to take banner because it's going to turn off lifesteal. Oh, muscly dude. But the intricacies of this game are so good. It makes every run very unique and very interesting if you're paying attention. Good thing I don't pay attention and still win on sick. I can't believe I took Triangle of Power. It's just running it down mid. Jesus. Just straight down mid. We also just don't have all blue shurikens here, so that this wave is like awkward. So the sharp bullet audible there of like take sharp bullet. You don't get lots of crit and lots of bounce. You can just fall over dead. I'm gonna run through the middle so that I can get all of the, like, damage is good enough on all the shurikens. I just need more bounce. I just want to see like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 shuriken in the shop like right now. Would be the best. I take this armor for sure. And this attack speed for sure. What? -6 luck, by the way, boys. I don't know.
Oh, you suck.
Yeah, run it down mid, exactly. It's wave 10. We can take the bait. Bait's fine. Copium. Right? Copium. Take the armor. Take the blood leech. Take the pickup range, because we have a cute monkey. This mushroom's so expensive and plant is not. Like, I don't understand. I'm not, absolutely not taking a second bait. I will take this lifesteal. It's spooky. I will take that bait next wave. Having 16 lampreys on the field. Ugh, no thank you. No thank you. I will take that damage next wave. You're finally up to all blue, which by like wave 6 or 7 you should have all blue weapons as like a general idea, and by wave like 12 or 13 you could potentially have all purple weapons depending on the character. Renegade Shuriken will have all red by like wave 13 or so. Oh, Renegade, you're incredible on literally all weapons. Oof. Standing mid and having our weapons fire at all times, though, has felt incredible. 468, 69 nice left in the bank. Take the cute monkey. Sure. Blue card is blue. Coupon. Tentacle is crit. Hell yes. Bait and lure. Abso-fucking-lutely. Some mastery. Sure. A little bit more armor. Sure. And go next. Let's go. Stand next to the round boys to throw as many shurikens as possible. Now. Now. Walk directly into damage so you have the highest chance of throwing away the run. Oh my god. Ugly Tooth. Just they're slowed to a crawl. Feels really good. It's one of my favorite items in the game. Slows down these idiots. I did not take a boxing glove because we did not have a wave 11 elite, but maybe the boxing glove would have been a good idea for the round boys and tentacles. We get away with not having it, so probably be fine and just continue to crank damage up. Box boy again. 4 box boys. My birthday. Hey, crit. Let's go. Been offered so little crit. Sure. We get offered the power generator. It's very good. Crit for more bounce. HP, because HP. Purple card is purple. I think these shackles are pretty good. Sure, we're capped at 33 speed, but you can still crank your speed above this. It just means that it's a speed I am more used to. You get that speed too high, you're not used to that. And it can be detrimental to your play, as I've lost on wave 20 with like almost 100 speed and just died because I slammed into things. I was like moving too fast. A shuriken, let's go. Another shuriken, let's go. This attack speed, crit, and range is exactly what we're looking for. Poisonous Tonic is an incredible item. Who do we get? Is it Rhino? Butcher? Okay. Like, where are they? I'm in Phasmophobia here. Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you far? My best Andy impersonation. We're watching him play. I'm gonna deal with the rest of the wave, heal back up, go back to Butch. Best thing about bounce is it deals with all the problems around you. So you can 1v1 with the elites, and the elites are like, no, I don't like 1v1ing. This is bullshit. Don't get triple slashed on Butch and die. Happened in one of my Mandalorian any percents offline. It's just like I had a good run going, and then Butch just triple slashed me. It's like, oh good, I'm dead. Probably my poor positioning, so. Alright, let's see. Where are we at? Oh, hell yes. That's why buying that whetstone and cranking our lifesteal up. There are so many items that have minus lifesteal on them. Is mouse good here? Probably. Opens up Bloody Hand even further. Oh yeah, Gummy Berserker's actually good here. I hate that item. I think it's complete trash. But sometimes items aren't complete trash. I don't think I locked the bee. And with that said, I actually have a break coming up here. So I'm gonna take this break. We're not gonna rush it. We're not gonna buy a Triangle of Power on Sick and throw the run, but we'll be back in 3 minutes. If it's your first time here, go ahead and press that follow button. We're online all the time doing all kinds of things. From Dota casting to Brotating to Superland, Superliminal, DRG, and Hades with the boys, everything. I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs, get my coffee topped off, and we'll be right back. Trying to not race the ads for sure. Also, trying to make it so everyone can see the content. I appreciate each and every one of you that subscribes. If you have Turbo, that's great too. I still get paid from ads, but no pre-rolls, no mid-rolls for those who do not. We make this equitable for everybody. Let's take a look here. We're at wave 13. We have good damage, reasonable health, and some armor. So we're in good shape here. 61 harvesting is a little short. Yeah, you know, do that turbo. Turbo it up. I only get paid for the first 20 hours that you watch, but like still. Still good. Let me know when you kill me from reading your comments in chat. Hold on a second. My damage is not quite high enough. It's very, very high, but like these tentacles are living a little longer than I'd like. We have so much range that we can snipe them from across the map. And the downside to Speedy is like, oh, you have like a minus 100 armor. Well, everything is dead, so who cares? Materials, please. Thank you. Let me know when you look at it. Death must die. Did you put it in Discord so I can, like, my brain won't remember. If you put it in Discord in other games, I will absolutely take a look. No promises on playing anything though. Of course, classic. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I don't know what I do to deserve this at -6 luck here, but here we go. Yeah. My brain is a sieve while I'm playing. Like, I could say one thing and like definitely mean to do it, and then just floats right out of it. Cat, can you be up a little bit so people can see? Thank you. Here we go. Yeah, basically just run at the highest health thing. Our damage is very high, which is what I want and what I like and what feels good. One of the interesting things about this game is that if you killed the thing that was creating, it would change the texture of the game, but if you killed the thing that was creating all the projectiles that are coming at you, like, that would change the game as well too. I think that would be interesting. Like, it shoots a projectile, but you kill the thing that shot it, it disappears. Like, it's tagged with it. I think that would make a lot of waves a lot less scary, but yeah. Need to be picking up all the materials. Ugh, materials. Epic finger paints. Decided to take bait. Ooh, uh-oh. Let me get to the rest of that comment. And a sad tomato in the same shot because I'm very smart. Well, yeah, just play good. Paladine Dragon Slayer. I like that name. That's nice. Got a nice, niceness to it. We have enough damage, so I'm going to take this tractor. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. I think our crit chance is plenty high. I do want to be full capped. Okay, we are full capped. Great. So we can spend some of that crit if we find like a metal or other things. Linked it, wasn't sure how to do that first. That's all good. Any characters you'd like for crossbow. You can play crossbow on Hunter and you can play crossbow on Renegade. As like a premium top tier start. Keshiken, if you play Renegade, start crossbow, go into shop 1, find a shuriken, sell crossbow, then go shurikens. The interesting thing here on Renegade is the Renegade can only find 2 precise weapons in the shop, and it can be crossbow or shuriken, so just be offered a ton of shurikens. It's actually like pretty good strategy. It's a little spooky for me on marathon safety because I just grab SMGs on Renegade and like win, but yeah, there are tons of strategies to play on Renegade. I think almost all of them are very good. Just take this range. I don't think cuffs are very good. Does help us get us through the next wave though, so like, how bad could it be, right? Pretty bad, I think. So we're missing out on level ups and other things. Do I get to just fix my piercing damage? That would be really funny. Let's take weird food. But yeah, anyone who has any questions, just throw them in chat. We're here to talk about Brotato. If you got problems, you got questions, you didn't know why I did something on screen, I'm here to get better and learn with you. The only way you get better at something is being okay with being bad at it. How'd you get so good at Brotato? I was bad at it for many hours. Got hit once. Can you please let me into the corner here? Thank you. I'd love to pick up some materials. This is a horde wave though, so I'm not super surprised that it's overwhelming me just a little bit because we don't have all tier 3 shurikens. We just have seen no weapons this run. It's really bad for the bounce weapons not to upgrade them. Percent damage is the best here, I believe. Because crit is capped. We can just go up on dodge, that's fine too. Hey, a shuriken, tier 3, let's go. Never found my luck back, so not very good. Metal's good. This reroll is awfully aggressive. Gentle Alien's good. Oh, this wave feels good. Upgrading shurikens and getting them extra bounces and having them fly all over the map. So good. One of the biggest problems with bounce weapons though, is that on the wave 20 bosses, the bounce mechanic will not and cannot bounce to the other boss. So ideally you just get to nuke one of them down. Predator getting all up in your face during the first part of it, but ideally you can nuke down Invoker. Ooh, hey, percent damage. Ooh, hey. Oh, I was just talking about you, bud. Thanks. Third bait or fourth bait? Max bait challenge for this character? Jesus. Flint is fine. Ugh. This Clover is probably pretty good. So it puts our dodge at 42. No reroll. It also spends our money fairly succinctly right before a boss. And then just run perpendicular to how he charges. So straight down, and then up and to the left, and then straight to the right. And if you run perpendicular every time, you should not get hit by the slashes. Now Speedy has a bunch more speed, but I am capped at 33% right now. That is the idea behind the grasshopper or the mantis or whatever that one's called. I think it's mantis. Moved 2 yards of mulch yesterday. It was a tumultuous day. And now my back and neck are not in good shape, let's say. I mean, this upgrades all my weapons a tier. It's actually okay-ish, but still, we were talking about this earlier. I probably would just prefer the like 74. Probably just want the 74 bucks instead. Like, I kind of don't care. Take the armor. Take more lifesteal, yep. Just want more weapons. There we go. Oh, okay. Sure. How fixed is our piercing? It's getting there. Still no bandana. Dude. Okay. Oh, yeah. Very weird not to have a tier 4 weapon by now. Ricochet, bad item. Ricochet, fun item? Absolutely. At minus 25. If it said attack speed, I would think about it more. Like if it said minus anything else. Like maybe adding it to your... It's a bunch of the two bounce items need a bunch of attack speed. So like nerfing attack speed on it's like fine. Maybe it's like too good on all of the piercing weapons then. It's still like bad. God, it's not good. There is a time and a place for it. I still kind of haven't found it. Because here would be ideal because it just upgrades all my weapons by a tier basically. I still didn't feel that that was good enough for the minus 25%. Just take this whole shop. Oh, take that too. We'll take an adrenaline. Because upping our dodge to max before the wave 20 bosses is probably really good. And this is how you have a cozy run of Speedy. You don't have to play melee on Speedy. You can play a ranged weapon that scales on melee. It's so good. Makes your positioning like so much easier because you don't have to position up in the face of everything. And similar with not taking Lance, like you don't nerf your damage when you stop. Because when you take Lance, you nerf your survivability and your damage when you stop moving. It makes Lance positioning even harder. Sure, it's that item is like basically perfectly made for this character, but still not good. It's just very hard to execute on it because it makes your execution 10x harder and then another 10x harder. Oh, hey. Sure. Okay. Nah. These are all trash. I ruined my crit right now? Nope. Take the dodge, because we're going to go to like near dodge cap here. More HP. This fairy is very bad. 18 regen for 250. Also puts me out on buying the shuriken. I'm looking for more shurikens and more damage. Wait, why does it say I can... Oh, I have 67. Okay, I understand. I don't know how to read. Boss damage not very high. Because he can't really run away, we just get to chase him down with Ugly Tooth being a hero. Can you not? Thank you. And that simplifies my life here. Now we can just wander around with impunity. Because the phase 2 of both of these makes the game much more difficult. That very, very high dodge that we managed to accumulate. Makes it easy peasy. What a great run. Awkward though. So awkward. We have all this utility early. So much utility early. But like no damage and no weapons. Still no tier 4 weapon by the end. Like it gets so much value. So we cranked our crit really high. Tentacle, not a lot of healing. We didn't get hit a lot, but this is a huge amount of survivability and damage. I don't know really what turned it around, but it kept like getting better and better and better. Sweet. think we got all the power items near the end here. Let's check secondary stats. 150 harvesting by the end is also carrying the run quite a bit. So I don't feel broke. I'm gonna play Hunter here later in this streak and just or rotation and just be sad because there's 0 harvesting. There you go. 20 extra enemies, 2 trees that are hidden behind the percolator. It's -6 knockback. Let's go to new